We stayed at the Shenandoah Valley Campground in Verona, Virginia. Campground borders a bend in the Middle River where you can go tubing in the summer. This is the tube launch at the entrance to the campground. The road heads down to the check-in where there's a cafe and you can buy wood for $1 a stick. It is mid-March and opening weekend. It's a fishing weekend and they stock that 3/4-acre pond in the background for fishing, but other amenities such as the hot tub and pool are closed. The campground is well known for their free-range domestic bunnies, and they love to burrow under this pavilion. Across from the pavilion, they have a game room. Next to the game room, a mini golf that looks like it could use a little love. This area behind the check-in also has a playground, and this is where the pool is located. They have a new heater for the pool that is an outdoor wood-burning system. And here are their horseshoe pits. They also look like they could use a little love. They are just starting to open the pool. Here's a view at the back of the campground with the entrance and exit and camper storage up above. It comes around to a pavilion and the bathhouse, which contains 6 home-style hot tubs. From the bathhouse, you can see the main RV area on the upper level. We're down and back there. And then the road heads down to the tenting area that runs along the river. It's a beautiful tenting area, but if every site was full, it would be a little bit packed. Near the end of the tenting area is a beautiful waterfall. This is the end spot. If you went tubing around the bend, you'd get out here and head back to the beginning. There's a nice trail down at the end. It follows for about a 1/4 mile along the river. Just past the check-in, you come to the outdoor sink, a little far away from the tenting sites. Then you head down to the road, and that's the upper level where our camper is. And there's a second playground down below. This is behind our camper. You can see it's a little packed when the camping area is full. Behind that, there's some cabins, and that'll lead up to the pool. Throughout the campground, there are rabbits everywhere. About 30 minutes away, we went to Shenandoah National Park to drive the Skyline Drive. We entered at Rockfish Gap, which is the south entrance. The Skyline Drive is a 105-mile road along the top of the Blue Ridge Mountains. It has many stops for overlooks. Many of the overlooks offer information, such as this one that tells about the acidic soil that came from the breakdown of quartzite. All the campgrounds, the lodge, and the cafe were closed, but the Harry F. Bird Visitor Center was open, and we went inside and watched the movie. It told how the meadows are full of milkweed and are a stopping ground for migrating monarch butterflies. The movie also told about the life cycle of the American eel, which thrives in the Shenandoah rivers but returns to the Atlantic after 40 years to reproduce. Even though much of the park was closed, popular hiking trails were pretty busy. I imagine in the summer it would be hard to get parking. The whole Skyline Drive is about 3 hours long. We left just after the Mary Rock Tunnel, and that was about a 2-hour drive. We headed back to our campground. The next day, we headed 20 minutes to Waynesboro, Virginia, to go to Stablecraft Brewing. Here, we were able to enjoy some nice outdoor music and some drinks. It was a beautiful day. Before we left, I learned some hand washing rules. That's it for this post. See you next time.